Hello everyone, welcome back to BG Tech channel. Here on this channel we teach different tutorials on how to make money online, introduce useful tools for working boys, and share crypto flashing update methods and much more. Kindly join my WhatsApp and Telegram channel for more updates, and make sure you turn on the notification bell so you'll be among the first to receive updates whenever I upload a new video. With that being said, let's move on to today's video. In today's video, I'll be teaching you guys how you can use GB plan for 711 Proxy. Without further ado, let's get started. The video I upload on 711 Proxy is IPS plan. So in this video, I'll be dropping the 711 Proxy GB plan. So let's dive in. First, you go to your 711 Proxy website, create an account. So after you create an account, you buy a CD key. There is GB plan, there is IPS plan. So for the purpose of this video, we're going for the GB plan. So if you haven't watched the IPS plan, just go to my previous video on 711 Proxy to check that stand. So let's wait for this to load, and then you click on these three dots by your left corner. You click on it. So after you click on it, you see the GB and IP. So you click on the GB plan because that is what you are going for in this video. So you allow it to load. So in this place now, this is where you redeem your CD key. You just put your CD key. So I'll go to my notepad to copy my CD key. So if you need CD key for your 711 Proxy or any Proxy, just DM me. It's available at affordable price. If it's for 711 Proxy, 9 Proxy, or any other Proxy you want the CD key, just DM me. Then put your CD key, then redeem it. So let's wait for it to be redeemed successful. So I've redeemed my GB plan. So the next thing is you scroll up, you choose your country. So for the purpose of this video, I'm going with United Kingdom. So you can decide to go with United States, all those things. So let's go for United Kingdom. Then random, select your state. So I'll go with England. So this user, just leave it like that. This password is default, so you leave it like that. This section can either leave it to rotating IP or sticky IP. What rotating IP means, they'll be rotating your IP, they'll be changing its IP, they'll be changing your IP address every time. If you want them to change your IP, they'll be changing it. But if you want it to be sticky, that means you want this particular IP. Maybe you open one particular account, then you don't want it to be changing, maybe so that they will not detect this account is from another IP. So it's for you to just go for sticky IP. You can just click on sticky IP. Then this duration, please, if you are selecting this duration, put it in the highest duration. You can select from 5 to 180. So we're going for 180. This change IP in advance, you can decide to put it no. Then this select host, just leave it like that. Then you scroll down. This place you change it to, you can decide to change it to 1. Then so let's see, scroll up, then can click on generate. So after we generate, so if this your own, this thing is showing, this host is showing you they are showing null. So this thing is showing null is not correct. This thing, they host supposed to bring a own unique text, but this is showing null. You see the null at the front here, so it's not giving the correct distance. Just refresh and redo the configuration again. Sure you understand. So select the United Kingdom. So England, the host. You can decide to can leave it to sticky. Then this place can put no. Then this place duration, don't forget 180. So you can see the Proxy host now. They have given us our Proxy host. See the Proxy host here. So you scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. So this number of Proxy, you select it to 1. Then you click on generate. Click on generate again. You can see now they have bring up our host. So this is the unique test that we are talking about. So just copy it, go to our test, and click this, paste it. Then everywhere you see semicolon, you divide it. The host, the port, the username, and the password. So we just divide it. So let's move this, the colon. Remove the colon. So now we go to our Super Proxy app. You already know what to use. Super Proxy app. You go into it. Then click on Add Proxy. So this place you can name it anything. Let me write United Kingdom. You can name it anything. So this place you need to, this protocol you leave it at SOCKS5. This server, that is our still same as host name. So you go to this thing, paste it. The port is 100, okay, 10,000. So you can 10,000. The username, you change it to username or password. Then you go to your this thing, copy the username, this is it. So the username always long, more than others. So you paste it here. Then the password. So you can see. So after you have put everything correctly, you click on the save button, then you click on start. So let's wait for it. So once you start it, to check if we have successfully connected, we need to check it on our browser. Let's go to internet. Let's go to our browser. Okay, let me search for word.net. So let's wait for it to load to check our IP if you have connected this thing successfully. So let's check for it to load. So let's see our IP. So this GB plan, I already explained all this GB plan and IPS plan. GB plan doesn't expire like IPS. IPS, once you connect, they will deduct one IP. Maybe that one IP can last you for like 12 to 24 hours. But this GB plan works like your mobile data. As you load your mobile data, so they will be deducting it as your mobile data. The way you use your mobile data, if you finish, you can still buy another data again. So that is how it works. It lasts long, stays long. Like it works like mobile data, depending on how you use it. So you can see it now. Our IP is in 100. This guy is in 100. So that is how it works. So if you want to check it, check our balance. Let's scroll. Let's refresh here. You can see it now. See 998. Get you can see the dot is working like we have GB before. After GB is MB. So it will be reducing till if you disconnect now, it will stop. So you can see its own expiring date. See, it expires long. See the expiring date 2027. But you use it before then, because the more you use it, the thing will be deducting. If you don't use it till that time, that is when they will remove it completely. But as far as you are using it, you even use it before the time. So that is how it goes. If you love the video so far, please kindly like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss my video. See you next in my next video. Bye.
Stay tuned for more tech insights. Like, share, and subscribe.